What's up mga ka-umma? For today's video, we're going to solve for the course and distance traveled by the vessel using the Mercator sailing method. So kung napanood ninyo yung mga previous videos natin, na-solve din natin doon ang parallel sailing at saka yung plain sailing. So alamin natin ngayon kung anong pinagkaiba ng dalawa na yun dito sa Mercator sailing method. So meron tayo ditong scenario. The vessel is scheduled to sail from port of departure with latitude 24 degrees 37.5 minutes south, longitude 095 degrees 21.7 minutes east to her arrival port in latitude 32 degrees 12.5 minutes south, longitude 102 degrees 17.3 minutes east with a set speed of 16 knots. So what would be her distance to travel and course to steer using the Mercator sailing method? So unang-una sa lahat, no, i-illustrate muna natin, no, para malaman natin kung ano yung direction ng ating voyage. Okay, here our latitude, no, and longitude, position. So ang latitude natin is south, no, south latitude. So yung first natin, yung departure natin is 24 degrees. Yung second natin is nasa 32 degrees. So going down, no, so yung south latitude, ganun din yung longitude natin, 095. Tapos yung isa is 102 degrees. Tapos yung isa is 102 degrees. So this is east longitude. Okay? So illustrate natin yung ating vessel's position from departure to arrival. So nandito yung ating A. No, nandito yung ating arrival or B. So i-connect natin yan. Okay? So makakreate tayo ng right triangle, no? Kita natin dito yung ating right triangle. Okay. Yan. So yung course natin is somewhere here, no? So sa Mercator sailing, meron tayong tinatawag na meridional parts, okay? So saan ang meridional parts natin? Yung meridional parts natin is dito na side. So, this is DMP. Okay, bakit? So, the difference of meridional parts, no? Yung latitude 1 natin at saka yung latitude 2 natin. Okay? So, yung sa plain sailing kasi natin, meron tayong term na dilat, no? Difference of latitude. So, nandito yung pwesto ng dilat. So, yung pwesto ng distance is the same pa rin. Nandyan pa rin siya. So, sa plain sailing natin, meron tayong term na departure. Dito sa Mercator, meron tayong term na tilong. Okay, bakit meron tayong meridional parts? Okay, as you can see, the Earth is not really perfect circle, no? So that is oblate spheroid. So the tendency of the latitude and longitude in the North Pole or the South Pole is nagsishrink, no? O lumiliit yung mga distansya ng mga parallels of the latitude and parallels of the longitude. Pero pagdating dito sa equator, no, lumalaki yung mga distansya nila because that is the shape of our Earth, no, the oblate spheroid. That's why we have this meridional parts, no. So from latitude 1 to latitude 2, okay, so kukunin natin yung difference of the meridional parts. Okay? So ano yung mga formula na gagamitin natin sa pagkuha ng course and distance? So dalawa lang ang ating formula dito. So we have our tangent course. So DLO or D long over difference of meridional parts. At saka yung ating distance is dilat over cosine course. So una-una natin gagawin dito is to find for the dilat, okay, D long, at the same time yung DMP. Pero bago natin makuha yung DMP, kukunin muna natin yung MP. Okay, so unahin muna natin yung dilat, no? So, mayroon tayong latitude 1 na 24 degrees 37.5 minutes south. Ang latitude 2 natin ay 32 degrees 12.5 minutes south. Okay? So, ang ating dilat now is 07 degrees 35.0 minutes. So, ano yung direction natin? So, yung direction natin is south. Okay? So, multiply natin by 60 to get the minutes. So, that is 455, no? Minutes. So, multiply mo lang dito yung 7 degrees sa 60 kasi nga i-convert natin yung degree into minutes. So, i-plus ninyo yung 35. So, makukuha nyo na itong 455 na yan. Okay? So, yung dilong naman natin, so, long 1 is 095 degrees 21.7 minutes east. And long 2 natin is 102 degrees 17.3 minutes east. So therefore, ang dilong ay 006 degrees 55.6 minutes. So ang direction ng ating voyage is east. Okay? Multiplied by 60 again. Minutes, that is 415.6 minutes. So nakuha na natin yung dilat at saka yung dilong. Okay, so tandaan nyo yung value na yan. So proceed naman tayo sa pagkuha ng meridional parts. No, dalawang meridional parts ang kukunin natin. Meridional parts ng latitude 1 at saka yung meridional parts ng latitude 2. Okay, so ito yung formula ng meridional parts. For the MP1, okay, so lagyan natin ng value. So, log tangent. So, yung value ng ating lot 1 is 24 degrees 37.5 minutes. I-divide mo yan sa 2. Close parenthesis, plus 45. 7915.7 minus 23.2 multiplied by sine 24 degrees 37.5 minutes. Okay, so paano natin gawin yan? No? Paano natin isolve yan? So, papakita sa inyo sa calculator kung paano. Pwede nyo siyang idiretso isolve sa calculator. Okay? Papakita natin sa calculator. Okay, so yung nakuha natin na sagot is 1,515.54. Okay? That is in minutes, no? So this is now our MP 1. Okay, take note. So, next natin is MP2. So, sa MP2, ganun din ang formula, no? So, ididiretso natin yan sa calculator. So, nakakame up tayo ng sagot na 2030.77 minutes. Yan. So, that is your MP2. So, nakuha na natin yung ating Meridional Parts 1 and Meridional Parts 2. So, kukunin natin yung DMP. What is now your DMP? Difference in Meridional Parts. So, MP1 lang, subtract mo sa MP2, no? So, yung MP1 natin is 1515.54. And yung MP2 natin is 2030.77, no? So, ang DMP natin, kung isa-subtract natin, makakuha natin is 515 degrees or 515.23 minutes. So, that is your DMP. Yan, difference of meridional parts. So, nakuha na natin yung dilat, dilong, meridional parts, difference of meridional parts, nakuha na natin. So, proceed na tayo doon sa pagkuha ng course at saka distance using the Mercator Ceiling method. So, unahin muna natin hanapin ang course. Okay? So, we have our formula using the tangent, no? Formula. So, tangent course. So, opposite over adjacent. The opposite is DLO or the dilong and over DMP. Okay? Dilong natin is 415.6 minutes. Ang DMP natin is 515.23 minutes. So, nakakuha tayo ng sagot. So, i-shift tangent ninyo ito. So, 0.80663. Okay? So, kung i-shift tangent natin yan, makakuha tayo ng sagot na 38.9 degrees. So, what would be our prefix and suffix? So, ang prefix natin manggagaling sa dilat, which is south. Ang suffix natin manggagaling sa dilong, which is east. Okay? So, south, prefix, east ang suffix. Okay, ulitin natin. Mnemonic aid natin, no, as is. So, this is minus 180 plus 180 minus 360. So, this is northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Okay? So, yan tanda na. Since nasa southeast tayo, so we're going to subtract it by 180 degrees. Okay? So, isosolve nyo yan sa calculator. Kung input nyo yan sa calculator, siyempre, 180 minus 38.9. Okay? So, kung i-convert natin ang 38, pwede na natin siyang i-convert into 39. No? I-round off na lang natin into whole number. So, minus 180, nakakuha tayo ng 141 degrees. So, this is now your true course. So, 141 degrees ang ating true course. Okay? So, proceed naman tayo sa distance. What is the distance? So, distance natin is dilat over course. Cosine course. Dilat natin is 455. Ang cosine course natin is 141, no? 141 degrees ang ating course. Okay? So, therefore, ang sagot natin dito is 585.48 nautical miles. So, minutes is also equivalent to nautical miles. So, this is now your distance. Okay? So, nakuha na natin yung course natin na 141 degrees at saka yung distance natin na 585.48 nautical miles. So, that is how to solve for the distance and course using the Mercator sailing method. Guys, if you like this video and you know that this is very helpful to your profession as a maritime students, no, and maritime professionals later on, please don't forget to share, no, and also likes, comments, okay? So, ibabalita natin yung magandang balita nito. Thank you very much.